Welcome back, everybody. Flamethrower. Search the outpost. I seem to be overweight. Is this my modded flamethrower? Don't think so. Can I transfer shit to them?
I bet you'll like Rebecca. What's up?
No. Excuse me. Terror on Monarch with Ruth Bellamy. Diet toothpaste. What's going on? Need a vending machine. Here's some right here. It's weird, man. It's like I upgrade my weight and I just start carrying more, and then I get to the point where I can spare like 20 kilos or something like that. Where is all this weight getting taken up by? Seems strange, man. Wonder how much weapon weight I have. So I visited Hayes' grave, gave the medallion, asked Hiram for help, searched the outpost. Alright, gotcha. Terra 2.
We are now in orbit above Edgewater, Captain.
Awesome. Thank you, Ada. With Terror on Monarch with Ruth Bellamy as Halcyon Helen. Spencer Woolrich as Chief of the Savages. Featuring real monsters from the doomed world. 12 amazing episodes. Yeah, they don't like me in Edgewater. They really do not like me in Edgewater. Can I fast travel now? Yeah. Of all the planets, though, I would say I think I like Terra 2 the best. Like if I had to live on one of them, you know? I just like the look of it. Alright. How do I get there? Where am I going? This way. Is there a way up into those hills? Maybe it's back here. Across the water. Yeah. This way. These mushrooms. Wonder if they're poisonous. You know, a lot of mushrooms are poisonous. Oh shit. Come on, reload.
I'd wager this is the outpost. Rebecca! Anders! Come on out!
That guy was gonna kill me. Did you guys see that? Oh. What are you gonna do, bro? That guy was gonna kill me too. It's a hostile place, bro. Oh, wow. Look at all these guys, man. How did I miss that? Ooh, didn't miss that time. Oh, here's another one. Bro.
Wait for this! That's how it's done, Captain.
Alright.
Hey, take a gander. The door's busted.
Huh. Rebecca taught me this once. You can jerry-rig these old locks so as they don't open anymore.
Oh, okay.
We've only ever done that if we're in a real bind. Here, I'll fix it.
Oh, nice. Thanks.
Oh no. Oh no. What did you do?
Oh, hell. I'm sorry, Nyoka.
What happened? I don't see anything. Oh. Anderson's medallion. Rebecca's medallion. Its display is faded, and the bullets are almost entirely rusted through. Rusted through? Bullets don't rust. Anyways, but you can still make out bits and pieces of what looked like Rebecca's final entries. Law help me, but Anderson was right. We never should have taken this contract. I thought Monarch was bad, but this is unbearable. Everyone here is blind, or addled, or I don't know what. The towns won't let us walk in without an employment contract. I can't even find someone to let me send a message. For all the capable folk here, we're stuck. Back home, we had to fight for every meal because there were no meals that you didn't make yourself. Here there's plenty, but nobody's allowed to give you one. We've been stealing bits and pieces of life from wherever we can. Anderson is about ready to sign up. Offer his life and service to Spacer's Choice just so he can take a shower. Clara, I hope to the architect this never reaches you, but on the off chance it does, I want to say I'm sorry. Anderson and I fucked up. We didn't take the contract for the bits. We didn't take it because Primal sounded cool. We took it because we wanted out. Monarch's a living hell. We were sick of getting sick, of boiled raptidon and stinking like sulfur no matter how hard you scrub, of fighting day in and day out. We were exhausted. We thought we could use the contract money to find a place here, settle down. But this place ain't any better. It's just different. We're starving all the same. We never should have left. I just thought maybe we could do better. I miss you, kid. Marauders at the door. Anderson's bled out. I'm on my way. I won't let them get me. Not alive, anyway. I've seen what those monsters do.
I don't... They were... A bitch! They were all set to abandon us! What would Clara say, huh? Every day she'd ask if we heard from you. And she'd have forgiven you. The kid had a soul that made the sulfur smell like roses. I'd leave your medallions to rot with you, but Clara would want to be buried with her sister.
I hate to say this, but Clara died thinking her sister was still fighting to get back home. I'm glad. If she were still alive now, break her to know the truth.
She'd still want to know, just the same as you did.
Yeah, maybe. I'm used to disappointment. She was still so naive as to let it hurt her every time it happened. Only thing left is to take these medallions home, which means figuring out how to bait the Mana-Queen out of our old base. The most pissed off I've ever seen a queen was when a foreign species was on her soil. I'd wager the stench of a primal might do the trick.
Might do it? I didn't think there was anything about the wilderness you didn't know.
That'd be boring. Half the fun in exploring is the fact that you're on an unknown trail. I've never had the pleasure of hunting primals, but I hear they're all over Scylla. Let's tear a few apart, shall we? I'm sure they've got pheromones. Everything does.
Alright, let's go. Let's do it. Da, da, da. Against all odds, the unreliable takes flight. Alright. Ada. Skilla. Skilla. Whatever.
Destination reached. Scylla.
Sweet.
Hey, boss. I've been thinking.
Uh-huh. What?
Hey, boss. Got a hypothetical for you?
Uh-huh.
You got a friend, see? Somebody you
Okay.
knew when you were growing up. You were close. Then one day, they up and vanished.
Oh.
5 years go by, they send you a message out of the aether. What's going through your head?
Are you going somewhere with this? That's cute, Felix. What's her name? Shock and disbelief seeing how most of my friends are still on Earth.
You got the wrong idea, boss. It ain't like that.
Uh-huh.
Guy by the name of Clyde Harlow. He was an old friend of mine. Honestly, he was probably my first and longest friend.
Okay.
I just heard from him. Says he wants to talk to me. Says it's urgent.
Shit. This is obviously important to you. Let's go. You
The
don't
guy
sound
just
too sure about
vanished without a
this.
trace one day. No goodbyes, no explanations. Been gnawing at me ever since, you know?
Yeah. I can see why you're worried. You think he's in trouble?
That's what I don't know. The message was light on details. No explanations, as usual. Clyde. He was a blustery old cuss. Carried on about violent revolution and seizing the means of production.
Okay. I mean, I can't go right now.
Figured I should let you know, seeing as we're on Scylla and all. Clyde's got a base on the other side of this rock. I appreciate this, boss. I know you're going out of your way for me.
Thank me later. Alright. Star-Crossed Troopers. Companion quest. Bring Felix to meet with Harlow. Gotcha. Alright. Let's go. Twice the speed, half the price. Be a better you with Adrena time. What is that? Like Adderall and a needle? Alright. I'm going to take a quick break and I'll be right back. Alright, let's get it. So we've been to Skillo once before, I believe. Primal glands. Primal glands. Primal glands. Well, you don't gotta go too far to find primal glands, do you? Oh, what are you? Probably an enemy? Yep. Oh, shit.
I am a soul. Everyone all right?
Oh my gosh. That was awesome. I guess. Alright. On to the primal glands. Oh. Damn.
Covering you.
Wow. Well, that didn't take long. Did I get the primal gland? It's the big one, I think. Oh, I'm encumbered. Spacer's choice found a flaw in you. Impetophobia. After being encumbered one too many times, you no longer function well while encumbered. Phobic. Dexterity -1, perception -1, temperament -1. And I'll be rewarded with 1 perk point. Maybe I should accept that, because I try not to stay, I'm not going to stay encumbered. So this is only affecting me while I'm encumbered. Yeah, I'll take that. Let's see. What will I use this perk point for? When alone, I'm never alone really. Companion critical chance. Damage per flaw. I do have a flaw now. 5% damage per flaw. Yeah, okay. Let's do that one. Awesome. And, I've got to deal with the encumber thing. Don't need that. Don't need the flamethrower. Wait a minute. Flamethrower. I need to put some of this shit away. Alright. I don't need this. Okay. Who's this? Primal glands? Yeah. She's badass, bro.
Still got it.
Primal gland. Alright. On to the next one. Well, this place is crawling with primals. Look, here's another one.
Covering you.
Oh, he's fried. Bitch. Oh, shit, bitch. I think I gave her that weapon. She really seems to dig it, man. Primal hide. Alright. No glands here. Just primals. Who are you, bro? Are you a friend? Alright, everybody cool? Take the ammo. I'll take the bit cartridge. What is that sound? Bit cartridge, adrenal light ammo. Yes, thank you very much for your contribution. Bit cartridge, light ammo. Ooh, damn. Heavy ammo, adrenal weapons parts. Thank you for your contribution. Yeah. Primals this way.
Oh, I've seen one of these before. This here's, Planet Maker.
Incoming, Captain!
Oh shit, that thing threw something at me, man. Man, I just can't seem to get enough of that. Did he go underground?
In one piece?
Yeah, I'm good. Water resistant wear? No, I don't think I need that. I need a primal gland. Where is it? What the hell? Oh. Well, how did he get way over here? Oh, hey, bro. Oh, he's sleeping. Shit. Oh, light him up.
I am a sword!
Yeah, that's freaking awesome. I'll be taking the gland, thank you. Alright, one more to go. Then I'll take Felix to meet this guy, his friend, see what that's about. Do 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 do. Light him up. Oh, he went down and oh shit! Oh, they dig down in the ground, man.
That's the last of him!
Okay, where's my primal gland? Nope. 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 This thing? No. Yo, where's my primal gland? Whoops. Thank you. Alright. And then, dude's on Skilla, right? Felix wants to meet Harlow in person. Travel to his landing pad on Skilla to have a chat with him. Okay. No problemo. This is the landing pad. Okay. Yeah, sure. Auntie Cleo's better than nature. Servicing the Halcyon colony. Shall we go up? So dude was here the whole time? Yeah. I walked right past him. No? What? Aren't I on Skilla? I'm confused. While sneaking, indicators in your HUD slowly or show nearby enemies. Okay. What? Does he have a special landing pad or something? Skilla. Harlow's base. Gotcha. Well, that was fast.
Remember that you are...
Yes, I'm aware. Thank you. Internal anatomy. Mantipillar examined. Did you know that without constant navigation to avoid the storms that rack Eradonos atmosphere? And I couldn't finish it. I did not read fast enough. Who are you, bro?
Hey, you. Looking for something?
Maybe? What's it to you?
Where do you think you're going?
Through you if you push me.
Hey, nice form. Good delivery, too. You looking to join Captain Harlow's crew, huh?
No?
All right, go on through.
Well, that was easy. What kind of security does this guy have? This is obviously the wrong way. Hey, little cute fella. Is this a space rat? I think, basically. Space rat. Yeah, okay, I guess I have to go in this place. Let me, do some weapons repair. Here we go. Armor 2, yes. And we do not need this. Energy cell. Yeah, sure, I'll take that shit. Yep. Take it all. Well, obviously the guy's not in there. Hey, bro. I want to sell all junk. There we go. Bro. What's up?
Well, hey there, Hullhead. Clawed your way out of the groundbreaker at long last?
Uh-huh. Oh, sorry, were you expecting me to say something? Maybe a long time no see, or a you've aged, old man?
Well, this is awkward. I'll just let you two work this out. No, it's fine. I'll do my own introductions. This is awkward.
So, you took Felix under your wing. Kept him busy. Good. Kid always needed a place to belong.
He kicks things what need kicking. We
Yep.
look the other way when he starts talking anti-corporate. It's a good arrangement.
Hear that, Clyde? I've been making something out of myself.
Yep.
So long as you haven't been making a fool of yourself. I'm sure Felix has no end of stories to tell of your exploits together. I look forward to catching up with the boy.
What? How long is this gonna take? We've got places to be. Felix had plenty to say about you. Tell me why you're here.
I'm working on something. Something big. Something the likes of which Halcyon has never seen. And I want Felix to be a part of my initiative. I'm fulfilling a promise I made to the boy. That one day, he and I would change the colony together. That day has finally arrived.
Easy there, Clyde. No one said nothing about throwing in with you. In case you didn't notice, I'm pretty happy where I am.
Yeah.
I'm not asking you to walk away from your captain, Felix. But neither should you allow yourself to be controlled by fear. Change is not to be feared. I brought you here because I want to know where Felix's loyalties lie. When the day of our revolution comes, I want to know that I can rely on him.
What revolution? You want to put him through a test? Then allow me to enlighten you. Felix is loyal to me. You expect me to just hand over my own crew? Go fuck yourself. Good luck. He's the least reliable crew on a ship literally called the Unreliable. Um,
Everyone in my crew proves their loyalty. No exceptions. Not even Felix. I want you to deal with a traitor for me. Name's Trask. Kill him, and bring me proof of his death. His ring should do nicely.
who is this guy? What did this Trask do to deserve death?
Ratted us out to the board. He's been an informant. Has been for years. When he realized I was onto him, he and his little cadre mutinied. Killed 5 of my own and tucked tail. I don't know where he's hiding, but his wife might. Rosanna. Lives on the Groundbreaker last I checked. Rosanna knows my crew by name and face, but you're a stranger to her. She'll talk to you.
Gotcha. So, hold on now. The man's wife, she won't talk to your crew, but she'll talk to a complete stranger? Yeah, there's more to this than you're letting on.
You think so? Maybe we should have a word with Trask. Get his side of the story first.
Yeah.
You'd be wasting your breath bandying words with that traitor. But if it makes you feel better, by all means.
Huh.
Remember, I want proof. Bring me his ring. I don't care if the hand's still attached. Here, my token. Think of this as my personal signature. Anyone who knows me by my works will know me by this token.
Alright. How well do you know Felix?
Well enough. It's been a few years, but I still remember a thing or two. You had a chip on your shoulder. You'd argue over anything, and you never back down.
What do you mean, had? And for the record, you never could admit when you lost an argument.
You see what I had to deal with?
There's something I'd like to ask you.
Let's hear it.
You said you were working on something big. Yeah, Felix tells me you disappeared one day.
I was working on this plan for years, saving every bit I could, drawing plans, biding my time. I never intended to spend my life laboring on the Groundbreaker. When the opportunity presented itself, I did what I had to do. I left.
You might have said something.
Yep.
I had some ugly business in Scylla. If I told
Scylla.
you, I would have implicated you.
You want to elaborate on that?
Hephaestus controlled mining operations all over Scylla. Most of these operations failed. The company pulled out and abandoned their facilities. Mostly abandoned anyway. This one was running on a skeleton crew. My associates and I seized control in a matter of minutes.
You said you were working on something big. Was this it?
A revolution is the work of a lifetime, Captain. I've spent my life preparing for the day of Halcyon's reckoning. Everything you see around you is the result of that preparation. A base of operations, loyal soldiers, freedom from the board's oversight.
Sounds like you've got some plans to overthrow the board. So you're a band of outlaws living on the edge of an asteroid, some revolution. What makes you think you're free? Let's change the subject.
Hardly. The board is rotting from the inside. Tomorrow, next year, a generation from now, eventually, the board will fall to pieces. Entropy is the natural state of the universe, Captain. All systems inevitably dissolve. When that day comes to Halcyon, we will be ready.
Okay. So you're a band of outlaws living on the edge of an asteroid, some revolution. Let's change the
Something
subject.
on your mind?
I should go. Alright. So... this way? Check the journal. Friendships due. Find Trask. Speak to... I don't know how to say her name. What's up?
That queen ain't gonna go down easy. I can't wait.
Nyoka?
What's up?
These glands are gross. Take them, please.
Outstanding. These ought to be enough. Let's get back to Monarch. There's an old base I used to call home. I can get us in the door, but we'll have to shoot our way through the Queen's brood to get to the center.
Gotcha.
We'll set the bait there. Password to the door is Charon.
Charon. What's Charon?
Hayes' idea. Clara, Hayes, Anders, Rebecca, Opal, Nyoka. Kara.
Nyoka.
He said it was some old myth. Something about death and all the things we killed. Rest of us just thought it sounded cool, so here we are.
Gotcha. Remind me, what's this base again? It's about time. We're gonna kill a Mannequin. Let's do it. Yeah, this is just a big giant rock. Look. I wouldn't want to live on this thing. Guess you could eat primals. That's about it. Wonder how the primals got on there. On that asteroid thingy. What do they eat? Each other? Or the little rat thingies? Alright. Off to Monarch. Stellar Bay, Fallbrook. Stellar Bay, I guess.
We're now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain.
Sweet. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick break and I'll be right back. Raptidon biological overview. Internal anatomy. All right. So we need to go down here. Mankind triumphs over nature again. Unnecessary wildlife eradicated successfully. Chemical compound purposely released, not an accident. Damn. What the hell is that over there? That's something. Those scorpion thingies. Alright, here we are. I better save it.
Here we go.
Charon. Ownership data corrupted. Storage data corrupted. Contact your nearest mechanical engineer. Passcode accepted. Shotgun. Pick up shovel. What do I need a shovel for? Shot cannon ultra? Do I have one of those? I think I had stored it away. I don't know if it's an ultra.
Alright. Hushing up.
Clara. Feeding grounds. Opal. Lemon slap. Alright. What are we dealing with here? Okay. Here's a drone.
Let's dance. Woo! Yeah. Now that was fun.
And easy. Not too bad, huh? Yeah. Raptidon meat. Manta what? Carapace? I don't know what that is. Alright. Sure, why not?
Great work.
Plasma cutter gold. Vented Mark III helmet. Bits, light ammo, energy, heavy ammo. Alright. Now what are we doing? Place glands. And what's over here? Medallion, bits, eye covering, standard crew outfit. Okay. And then what's over here? Opal. Medallion, bits cartridge. Gotcha. Alright. Let's do this. What was that? Ah, dark matter bar. Is that just a weird way of saying chocolate?
Well, this is the spot. You know, I thought I'd be angry. I thought I'd storm in here in a rage and exterminate all these bugs and everything would be all right in the end.
Mm-hmm.
But I ain't. I'm mostly just empty. A little sad, maybe.
Yeah.
The first night Hayes and I spent in here, we knew it was home. It's safe. It's got a nice chill to it. But mostly, it doesn't stink of sulfur.
I'm with you there. I hate that smell. Let her talk.
Monarch folks often joke about it. Not because of the smell or the grittiness it leaves in your throat. Not because of the headaches or the coughing. It's because there's no escaping it. It's life here, and there ain't anything you can do about it.
Why live here then?
But here, somehow the sulfur never made it. The nights we spent in here felt like vacations. So we started building.
You built all this? This base? Let her talk.
We hauled in steel. Hired sublight folk to help. That's how we met Anders and Opal. They stuck around after our contract was up. Opal liked camping. Anders liked chasing her tail. 4 of us for a while, scraping together what bits we could to build our home. Then came Rebecca, a sawbones out of the Cascadia survivors, who took a kindness to Hayes. And Clara, her little sister. I'll admit I wasn't keen on taking her on at first, but for a teenager, she was surprisingly capable.
Let her talk.
She had a head for numbers, helped us trade hides for food and materials, negotiated contracts. Turned out to be mighty useful. Clara, Hayes, Anders, Rebecca, Opal, and me. 6 folks, 1 name, 1 family. Charon. Despite Monarch trying to kill us day in and day out, we managed to belong.
I'm sorry they aren't here to see us kick some manta ass. Let's do this. Tell you what don't belong, the bugs. Let's clear them out, shall we? You were a family. I'm sorry they're gone. Nayoka.
Me too, Captain. But I'm starting to think that maybe I found another. Now let's get to shooting before I get all sentimental.
I got you. Oh, shit. Oh, there's the queen.
Out of my way!
We're alive.
I don't know what that is. Service award, ring, necklace, coat of arms, energy cell, light ammo, heavy ammo, assault rifle, ultra. What is this thing? A hard upper shell of the mantisaur. Guess I'm gonna be encumbered now. Nope, I'm good.
I wish these were more auspicious circumstances, but at least we're all here. This bringing them together, burying them. This is the kind of thing Hayes would have done. That makes it stupid. By all accounts, we should have left well enough alone, but that also makes it right. Captain, thank you.
You're welcome. I just can't stand by while Manta Queens run free. Sure, we done here? You're welcome.
You mind if we rest a spell before we head out? I'd like to bury Opal and Clara proper before I lay everyone's medallions to rest.
Yeah, okay. You're leaving the medallions here? I suppose that's wise. Go ahead. Of course, although I think you should hold on to the medallions. I'd rather just head out.
What? Why? Them's painful memories, Captain.
They'll help remind you of both the good and the bad, not just the bad. they'd like to be remembered once in a while, even if it hurts.
Huh. That ain't a bad point. All right, Captain. Thanks.
No problem. Now what? Friendship stew. Find Trask. Auntie Cleo's better than nature. Faster than light ship drives are commonly called skip drives because they allow ships to, well, shit. Alright, so we need to get back here. Mantiqueen examined. What the hell does this shit mean anyway? Figure 1, figure 2, figure 3. I mean, it's a big ass scorpion looking thingy. Yeah, this way. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go dump everything into my storage thing and see how much weight. Because I've increased all my weight capacity, and it's like I only ever have like 20-30 pounds to spare, or kilos, or whatever it is. And it seems odd to me. Oh, I guess I should have sold any junk I had. Let me go back out here. See if I can find a vending machine. Let's clear out the junk. Stellar Bay. Guess I gotta go back down. Look at the map. Yeah, the vending machine's right here. Straight ahead, right here, okay. And junk. Sell everything. Alright, up to my quarters. And what the hell? Examine. Formerly the property of Frey, posthumously put to better use in your quarters. Oh, okay. What the hell? Alright, going to repair everything equipped, accept, and then transfer. So my weight is 259 now. Weapons. The ammo weighs nothing. This thing, 2 pounds. Like, I just don't see a lot of weights here. 5. Alright, so store. This thing's 3 pounds. Yep. Placing the discrepancy amplifier. Uh-oh, it looks like you may have misplaced your... You'll need this highly scientific device to find and analyze evidence regarding Halcyon Helen's murder. I already solved that. To get a replacement, speak to the coroner, Dr. Goodnight, or find a replacement in the hotel clinic. Okay. I mean, I still have it. This. Break that down. And store that. Okay, so that did quite a bunch of weight. Break this down, break that down, this one, 210. Is it all this shit? Is it all this shit? The mods? Extendo site. This stuff weighs nothing. Maybe it's all these mods. Oh yeah. I got a lot of this shit. Gotcha. Okay. And what about all this shit? Wow. Yep. Holy crap. I got a lot of shit. Well, guess we got our answer. Now I can't leave all this health shit. I gotta take some stuff back. This stuff, except this is alcohol, I think. Ability cooldown, let's take that. This. Personality attributes, everything else a -1. Trip tease. Critical damage. Yep, that's a benefit. What is this? Level head, Auntie Cleo's. And this is Adreno. Purpleberry fizzy tea. 2-hour energy brew. Under natural health. Sugary drinks. Wrapped it on meat. Purpleberry wine. Purpleberry liquor. Ketchup. Purpleberry crunch. Purpleberry lunch. Okay. Canned salt tuna. Bag of Tobble corn ears. Some weird ass shit in here. Tea. Stogie Slims. Ranged weapon sway plus 15%. Ranged weapon sway negative 50. Nicotine low. Ranged weapon spread plus 15. The hell? Yes. Nanner Spank. Caffeine drink. We'll do the caffeine, no problem there. Yes, caffeine drink. Purple berry juice. Spectrum vodka red. Pipe patch. A dermal nicotine delivery system. Range weapon spread negative 50%. Range weapon spread negative 50%. What? Nicotine high. Okay, nicotine low, then it's plus 15, and range is plus 15 sway. Cream. Antibiotics cream. Okay. Spacer's Choice is a nicotine thingy again. Mushroom, which stifles the adrenal. Tactical time dilation recharge rate plus 50. Sniper critical damage plus 15. Lemon slap. Yep. Cosmic smoke. Plain and pure water. 99% water. Sugary drink. Borswurst. Spectrum brown. Base health plus 10. Brown vodka blues. Strength plus 2. Charm plus 2. Base health. Then a lot of negatives. Mind, attributes, dexterity. Let me take that. Fresh half woolly milk. Happydale Farms. Woolly curds. Retro rockets. Sisty chops. Tarmac and cheese. Fish sticks. Frozen dinner. Salt tuna fillet. Glacier water. Rum and something. Deep fried sisty bits. Whatever this shit is. Boy, the weight's getting up there. Yes. How much of this shit is there? Okay. Getting there. Orange. This shit is good. This stuff. High society cigarettes. Boris pockets. Mock apple cider. Facial mask skin. Companion ability cooldown. And this is good. 23 of those. Dang. Energizing ointment. What's this? Near maple syrup. That's some kind of alcohol. Fast ration pill. Pancake mix. Trip something pasta pack. Iceberg aged whiskey. And this stuff. I wonder what happens if you drink the whiskey. Let's find out. Whoa. Inventory. Where's the whiskey? Down here at the bottom? Hold to use. Oh shit. I'm moving slow. No? Maybe not. Alright. So now it's the way that. So that's way better. Oh, wait. Do I have any weapons? Just my equipped. I mean, I'm happy with that loadout. I think I got light ammo for the shotgun. Plasma launcher takes energy. And then this takes heavy ammo. So that's good. I can use every kind of every kind of ammo. And then get the prismatic hammer, which is melee. So yeah, that's good. And I think yeah, this shit's upgraded too. Plasma launcher. Yep, upgraded. Shotguns upgraded. I cannot upgrade the prismatic shitty thing. The hammer thingy. The Spectrum Gatling. I can tinker it though, and I have tinkered it. How much is this gonna cost me? Oh, that's a lot of bits. Repair, breakdown. Yeah. All right. On to the groundbreaker.
Destination reached. The Groundbreaker.
All right, I'm going to take a quick break and I'll be right back. Guess I'll take those two. I like, what's her name? Nyota? Raptidon head anatomy. Anatomy and behavior. What? Alright. Rosanna.
This is Halcyon News. You mind trying to have a moment here?
What kind of moment? Looking for a guy by the name of Rufus Trask. I'm told he lived around here.
Rufus and I are no longer on speaking terms.
Oh,
I don't know
okay.
where he is. And if I did, I wouldn't tell you.
Figures. Show her Harlow's emblem. If you know where Trask is, you want to tell me. I'm on the level. You can ask Junlei about me. Harlow sent me to find him.
That's Harlow's mark. No mistake. Guess he's not letting this one go. I don't want any manner of harm befalling Rufus. Not on my account.
Gotcha. If Trask puts up a fight, it won't be your fault.
All right, I'll tell you where he is. Just get out of here, please.
Okay.
Rufus is hiding out in Emerald Vale. Got a few friends with him. That's as much as I know.
Alrighty.
Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch. Rizzo brings and purple berry flavored power nuggets. Now with 12% more crunch.
So, yeah, I mean, I don't know this. What's the guy's name? The rebellion guy. Never met him before. I'm not sure I want to just go killing people for him just because he says so. So try to find out what this other side of the story is about before I go killing people. So she said Edgewater? Emerald Vale. Emerald Vale is
We're
what
now
she
in
said.
orbit above Edgewater, Captain.
Support your local business. One. Never mind. Oh, I can't fast travel because there's enemies. Yeah, they do not like me here because I pretty much destroyed Edgewater. But hey, it was all in the name of anti-corporate bullshit, so, you know. They love me at the botanical lab because, you know, I gave them all the power. Like, literally, electrical power. So they love me here. What's up, bro?
Something I can help you with?
Yeah. What are you selling?
Fresh off the limb, and that includes canid meat.
Oh. What's this? Got some heavy ammo, huh? How much for that? Yeah, I'll take it. How much for this stuff? Yeah, I'll take that too. And I got plenty of mods. What's this shit? A slab of still dripping meat from a canid. 4 out of 5 doctors recommend not eating this raw. Bloody hunk of meat, even without the bits of detritus stuck to it. The 5th doctor died shortly after ingesting the meat, so his opinion cannot be taken for the record. Oh, that's funny. Alright. Moving on. Where am I going? Confront Trask this way. Where is Trask anyway?
It's up, boss! That's the last of him!
Hunting rifle. Bits, bracelet. Makeshift low-level suit. Break it down for parts, I guess. This dude is up this way, bro. How you get to this guy? I think I got it pretty much. I mean, I don't know. Primals? Boy, they did not last long. Ooh, a cave? Okay. Mag does that, Mr. Power. Automatic pistol. It's a wet cave. Wouldn't want to live in there. Ah, can I go through this way? Okay, here we go.
I don't know who you are or why you're prowling around here, but I'm willing to make a guess. You're one of Harlow's gun hands, ain't you?
Harlow,
He
that's
sent
his
you
name.
after me.
That's right. Harlow said you betrayed him. What makes you think I work for Harlow? Your wife told me where to find you.
Yeah, of course he did. Thing is, you and I are at an impasse. Harlow wants me dead, and I've got no intention of dying.
Why did you betray Harlow?
How do I know that I can trust you?
What's the worst that could happen? Harlow sends a stranger with a gun after you? If I wanted to kill you, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Yeah, guess that's a fair point. Listen, I don't know what lies Harlow's dripped down your ear, but you'd be a fool to trust him.
Okay.
I never betrayed Harlow. Harlow betrayed all of us. The board's got him in their pocket, been paying him off for years. All that palaver about revolutions? It's a lie.
You're a real piece of work, Trask. Not just a turncoat, but a liar, too.
Go piss up a rope, kid. I've got nothing to prove to you. That's the whole truth. Harlow's just another board asset. A two-bit mercenary wearing a dissident's clothes.
You're asking me to take you for your word. Show me some evidence.
Yeah, I've got proof. There's always a paper trail when the board's involved. I chanced upon some correspondence between Harlow and his employer. I don't know that it makes a difference. What was I to do with that evidence? Bring it in front of the board? There's no authority in Halcyon willing to take Harlow to task.
If you've got proof, let's see it. Yeah, there is. You're looking at him.
Huh. You ain't like other board agents I heard about. You got a functioning spine. You want to confront Harlow yourself? Be my guest.
Where's the evidence?
I hid my papers before Harlow chased me out. Back in the middle of the base, there's an old vent in a utility corridor. I stashed my evidence in that vent.
Okay. Why would the board buy off Harlow?
Because he's for sale. Anything the board can buy, the board will buy. And that includes loyalty. Harlow was a charismatic bastard, and he was ruthless. With Harlow in their pocket, the board had an informant, a pirate, a smuggler, and a gang leader all rolled up into one odious excuse for a human being. Sounds like a deal to me.
Yeah, okay. What was Harlow doing for the board?
Board-sanctioned piracy. Harlow went after the ships the board wanted destroyed, capturing anybody the board wanted captured. If we captured you, we'd ransom you. Harlow liked to do the job himself. Gather up the captives on his own ship, vanish for a couple of days. Only that's not what happened. Harlow's been selling his captives off to the board. I don't know where they ended up. Re-education, Tartarus, maybe worse.
Gotcha. Alright, I've heard enough.
Take it you've made up your mind.
Yeah? I'm not gonna kill you, Trask, but I'm going to ask you for your ring.
You gonna tell Harlow I'm dead? May as well. I'm never going back to that life again. Here, take the ring. And for what it's worth, my gratitude.
No problem. So we're gonna find out what the deal is, find this evidence, and if the evidence is for real, we'll kill Harlow. Because we don't need a dude like that running around. Good Lord, what are you cats scratching? Alright, back to Scylla. Harlow's base. I'm glad I checked with that guy and didn't just kill him, because, you know, obviously there's something else going on here. I don't want to be just murdering innocent people for no reason. Well, I don't want to be murdering innocent people anyways, but just because some other guy says they've done something or whatever, you know? So let's find the evidence. Trask's evidence. How do you get to that? This way? Stash receipts. Take. Alright. Now what?
Clyde Harlow, agent of the board. Yeah, that sounds even more insane out loud than it did in my head. Then again, Trask knew he was a dead man. Could have been trying to shift the blame.
We found evidence, Felix. Your old friend's been bought off by the board.
I've been trying to tell myself Clyde's got some sensible explanation for all this, but I just don't know. None of this is making a lick of sense to me right now. I think we need to have a word with Clyde.
Okay. My, what big teeth you have.
What's the word?
It's done. Trask is dead. Trask had a lot to say about you, Harlow.
Not surprised. Trask was a dead man trying to negotiate with his own executioner. He'd say anything to preserve his life.
Mm-hmm. Trask told me you've been working for the board.
That's a damning accusation. Am I right to presume you have some evidence on hand?
Yes, sir. Show him the papers. You've been bought off. I've got the receipts.
Those papers don't prove a thing. We've all done business with the board. They own the whole damn colony. Trask put you up to this. That miserable wretch. He's trying to undermine everything I stand for.
I think you owe Felix an explanation. When we met, you told me Trask was an informant for the board. You were lying. Your friend's been taking us for idiots, Felix. Want to teach him a lesson?
You've got a lot of nerve calling me a liar to my face.
I'm done arguing with you. Trask was right. You deserve to die. Come on, Harlow. Why would Trask rat you out to your own employers?
How should I know? What the hell do I care? Trask was a traitor. I didn't ask you to understand his motives. I asked you to cross him off.
Clyde, look me in the eye and tell me it's not true. Tell me, and I'll believe you.
Don't talk to me like I'm some common criminal, Felix. You're the one on trial, not me. I don't know what kind of poison that snake dripped in your ear, but as far as I'm concerned, you've been compromised.
Well... That's it for Mr. Harlow. Guess he's not gonna need this shit. His people are just like, what? Hey, bro.
What was that? Looks like we're doing this.
Yep, I'll take that. And yep, I'll take all this shit.
This is definitely not how I imagined it'd end. The void's black, water's wet, and Clyde hated the board. That's something I just knew. Now? I don't know. I don't know what to think.
Well, he attacked us, so, you know. Yeah, you're gonna have to come to terms with that. You never really knew what's going on inside somebody's skull. Don't look at me, Felix. I don't think. I just shoot things.
I've just got a lot on my mind right now. This is a lot to take in.
Yeah, it is.
I always looked up to Clyde. The thought that he could be an agent of the board is just abhorrent to me.
The lesson here is to not look up to anyone. I can understand why you're upset. You feel like he betrayed you. Money changes people. The board probably offered Harlow a lot of money.
Yeah, he did. And I'm not sure how I'm gonna get over that.
It'll pass. Give it time.
I hope so. I don't see this one passing anytime soon. You've given me a lot to think about. I'm gonna be mulling over this whole mess for a couple of days. Part of me wishes we'd put Trask in the ground. You know, I think that's just my frustration talking.
Yeah, it could be.
Thanks for your time, boss.
No problem. Ooh. Everything's full. Let's get science up to... Heavy weapons or what? I think I'm mostly using a shotgun. Science. And perks. Go with this one, I guess. What else was there? Oh, journal. The Shimmerous last experiment. Yeah, I don't think I can do this one. I don't know where, I don't have the location. Guess it's back to the main quest then. Of course, I gotta get out of here alive.
What was that? It was mine.
Bits, cartridge. Yep. Yeah, they're all gonna be pissed now. So they're all gonna have to die.
Here we go. Losing here. Take him down. Score one for Felix.
Felix sure don't have a problem killing shit.
What's
Incoming! Keep it up! Taking cover! Down they go!
Guess the robot don't give a shit. Alright. Moving along here. Where's the next stop anyway? Monarch. Yeah, what's the journal say? Help the broker deal with MSI and the Ironcladus. Okay.
I definitely won that round.
You always seem to, huh?
That's because I'm usually right.
Next time I work the scorecard.
The hell? What are y'all, target practicing? Alright. Break this down, this, and this. And we don't need any of this shit. There we go. Now how much weight we talking? 150? So yeah, that's good. Alright, I'm gonna stop here for today and we'll continue tomorrow. So we've completed some side quests. Whoops. And there is this one, but I don't have a location. So I'm assuming I have to do something, trigger something to continue this one. So it's just the main quest right now. We'll continue that tomorrow. So thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. I appreciate all your views and likes. And I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day.